Hi, I'm Pattu from freefincal. Yesterday, I had recorded a video and wanted to upload that, but instead of that, I actually ended up uploading an old video. I made a mistake because I was sorting my files, and I ended up uploading an old video. That was a video about managing your goals with a unified portfolio, that is tagging all the goals to the same funds, same investments, or having separate funds, separate investments for separate goals. So I had uploaded that, and I was shocked when I saw this morning all these talk about unified portfolio. I was wondering, why is everybody talking about unified portfolio versus separate portfolio when I had not even talked about it. Then only I realized my mistake. So I had to delete that video because that would be a duplicate video of an existing video, and I would get a duplication strike from YouTube, and I don't want to get into that kind of issues. So I have deleted that video, but I wanted to address some of the comments that I saw, and I was quite. Some of them were unpleasant. Some of them, better to say that I'm just unhappy with those comments. The point is that um, someone said that there are too many ifs and buts in that. That's how portfolio management is. There is no right or wrong way in portfolio management. You can, if you want, you can club all your goals into one fund, or you can have 10 funds for 10 goals. That's up to you. There is no right or wrong way. I mean, nobody knows this will which whether a unified portfolio will work better than a standard separate discrete portfolio for goals. Nobody knows that. It's a matter of preference, and you have to make the choice depending on what's comfortable for you. And when I say that, if you say that there are ifs and buts, then what can I do? I mean, that is the nature. If I am honest and open minded, and I have to admit that both will work, it's up to the individual to make it work. And someone said that he wanted to club a short term goal with a long term goal. Please don't do that. The risk and reward of a long term goal is very different. The risk and reward of a short term goal is very different. Please do not combine these two. My suggestion is, if you want to adopt the unified portfolio, then you only club the goals which are all above 10 years. And there are, you may think that number of funds are less, but there are complications with respect to rebalancing, with respect to sequence of returns, with respect to allocating capital for each goal, and so on. But it is manageable, but there can be complications. That is the reason why I personally prefer the discrete method, where every goal has their own separate funds and so on. So, but it's up to the individual. And someone said something like, why are you saying that the unified portfolio will work when you yourself is not following that? I mean, I am following one method which is comfortable to me. That doesn't mean that other forms of investing, other methods are all wrong. That this is the problem. I mean, investors are expecting the best fund, the best way to invest, and they'll forget about everything else. It doesn't work like that. Life doesn't work like that. There can be multiple ways to invest. I mean, for example, I hate these index investing fans claim that they are the best, and what they do is right, and all the others are idiots. They have this kind of holier than thou attitude, which I find it despicable. I hate that. I think we have to appreciate that there are different routes to getting where we want to, and it's a personal choice. If somebody says index funds is what works for them, that's fine. If somebody says active funds is what works for them, that's fine. The point is, we should have the maturity to say that it is my choice. I don't care whether it's the right or wrong. I am comfortable with this. Instead of that, what we do is we choose a method and then claim that's the best. That's where the problem rises. Please do what you are comfortable with, and that is the biggest problem in the DIY personal finance. People are not able to find what is comfortable for them. They don't have the confidence to say, look, I'm gonna I'm stuck there. I've made these choices, I'm gonna stick with it, I think it's fine, I can make it work. If you don't have that confidence, you must at least have the maturity to pay an advisor. There again, many people are have all sorts of difficulties with that. Let's not get into that. But so there's no right or wrong way. You'll have to figure out what works for you. So just a clarification video for why I deleted yesterday's video. Bye bye.